everyone! How you going? So, today what we're doing is we are going to keep going with this, and we are building up our crystal and making it super fancy. And also, if we have enthusiastic time, we are undoing our sorting system. We are turning it into a shulker monster, we are carting it off, and we're going places. Because I was busy putting in the chests for the sorting system, and I looked at that, and I was like, you know what? This does not vibe. This is not it. We can't do this. And there's a chest missing. That looks really random, just like that. There we go. Like, this wall of chests, it does not look good. So, I kind of went and I worked in creative mode for a bit and figured out a solution for what we're going to be doing with that at a later date. But, or we'll side quest it, either one. But, this is not staying because, nah, that is not the vibe. So, right now, we have shulker boxes that are just full of our stuff and doing all sorts of things. And we can try our best to figure out what goes where at various points. Hopefully we don't lose it all. But in the meantime, what we need is a bit of this. And our previous thing we build up. And we need the frog lights, the gold, the other gold, and the glazed terracotta. I mean, could you imagine just banks of chests here? That would not look good. Not at all. I'm glad that we actually changed it out. Or we will be changing it out. Like, I've already ripped out the initial stuff for the sorting system, and I think it already looks way better. But it does mean that we're going to have to make this look like it's naturally terraformed and stuff, and it's like, oh, we're gonna have to imitate Minecraft terrain. So that's going to be a trick. Because, like, on one hand, making Minecraft terrain look better and feel natural. Oh, we only have 5. Okay, that's also a trick. Imitating Minecraft terrain in a way that feels like it's elevated is one thing. But I think imitating Minecraft terrain and making it feel like it's the underfloor of terrain is a completely different vibe. Now, is this one silk? This is a silky pick. Because after stream yesterday, after the whole explosion incident, I went and I made a new pick so that we actually have a pick. Bum, bum, bum. And this one, wait, do these have anything in them? Oh, that's good. That at least gives us some more picks. No, shulker boxes. Because at the moment, most of our shulker boxes are full. Bop. So hopefully, we get stuff filled. Filled? In them. There we go. And that should be helpful. Yeah, I mean, look at that. That would have been a huge mistake to leave that like that. Just that whole blap. Not ideal in the least. But I'm glad that we didn't leave it like that. Or at least caught it before we finished it. Oof. That would have been a whole thing. but... So, basically, I'm kind of hoping that for today, we can get at least the mob farm covered from the ground side. And then we can get it looking fancy. Fancy is a word? Yeah, fancy. Fancy, looking pretty, and all of that, so that we can actually... Oh, look-see. I just realized this is the wrong thing. Zombies. Spotted. There we go. Okay. Pop. Perfect. And then just a bit more. Otherwise we'd have people looking for fireworks and people looking for zombies. Okay. And that equals a good time. No one being suspicious. We are good. Hello, Gold. You are very shiny today. Any more? Yes. Awesome. So that means... Oh, that is not much golden at all. I was really hoping for some more gold. Okay, we will have to go caving. Okay. But on the right side, we know where Badlands are. So that'll be a good time. Plop. A bit of this. Not that one. Wait. Oh, no wonder we weren't getting much. That doesn't have, fortune on it. Oh, what a sad time. Oh, well. That is future, that is past feelings, actions. We shall not look on them. We shall accept them as what happened. And we have also forgotten... Oh, that is a creeper. Hey, buddy. Do you think you want to go somewhere else? Maybe we'll put a light there so that we don't actually have you spawning. Yep, yeah, cool. That's really great. We don't appreciate mobs in the builds. Not at all. Now, where'd that husk go? Oh, hey, you got cool pants. Thanks. Okay. We just put some torches along here so that we don't have that problem again. Look at that, all shiny, looking fancy. Okay. And frog lights. Boop. Frog lights? Frog lights. Okay. Doobie doobie doo. Bloop. Okay. Perfect. Bit of that. A bit of this. I figure we bring this one going this way. And like, so if we match it up so that it all sort of flows together, it should be good. Yeah? That sounds good. And we're not worrying, like, again, it comes into having the veins of the color, and we're not worrying about it blending in here because of this pillar. Although, if we're imagining the circle of that one, I think it'll start joining or stopping attaching at about this point. So we can start having color here. Let's just add a little bit. Hi, whoever that is. Bum, bum, bum. And hi, Truck Freak. Actually, Truck Freak, if you'd like to get pinned, if you write out book theme zombies spotted, hi Mickey Cat, then so no one's written it out yet, and I can't pin myself. So if someone wants to write out the book theme that I've written, that would be a huge help today. Bum. Ba-ba. How's everyone going? Bum. Bum. I think today's been pretty good. Oh, you're learning how to draw? Neat. Is there anything specific that you're learning? Like learning as a goal for? Like buildings, figures, or anything like that? Like, when I started drawing, I was really interested in drawing animals. Since then, I've moved on to being really interested in people. And, like, figure drawing and stuff like that. And I really enjoy that. Wait, why is my face all wonky today? One moment. Yeah, my face is all wonky. There we go. I'm not getting a crick in my neck looking at the screen. Hi, Kaioken. So, what we're building is a thing around my mob farm. And what it's going to look like is a crystalline structure. Oh! Yeah, that's a good way to do things. Like, just going for broke and seeing what you enjoy drawing. And what this is... Yeah! And eventually we'll be taking the square borders and extending them out, but starting with a square and figuring out where things are is a good thing, I think. Squares are easy in Minecraft. Actually, that is a bit much gold in this spot. And, like, I think figuring out what you really enjoy drawing also really helps. Like, I still really don't like drawing things in perspective, but... And this is a... Well, this structure in the world is a remnant of the old times, where the people of the world were much larger. They were giants. Bump, bump. I need to spend time at the gold farm, I think. Like, I think when it comes to building, I much prefer larger scale builds because there's a lot more freedom to choose your blocks, and I know this is gonna sound crazy because I don't like building squares in Minecraft, and I try my best to get away from the square look, but Hi, Just the Best. I actually really enjoy using the full-size block, like this, rather than going in with cubes and stuff, stairs and half slabs and fence posts and things like that, and getting in and on the little fiddly stuff. So working on a larger scale and doing all of that really has the general feel of something Minecrafty. It feels like Minecraft rather than something else. I don't know. It captures the Minecraft feel to me. And like, I think when it comes to not building, I think exploring and just going out and doing is just as fun. Yeah. Like, I have worlds where I don't actually build, I just go and explore. I'll take a chest boat or a mule. Like, on those worlds I usually spawn one in. Or I'll limit myself to my inventory. And I'll tame some wolves. And I'll just explore. It's heaps of fun. And I think that is really cool. Because you get to see so much. And I think doing that sort of thing is really, really underrated. Okay, how's that looking? Yeah, that's cool. So, basically, what we're doing here is we're getting that sort of almost like if you've ever seen rocks and they have those veins of color going through them, we're trying to get that sort of feel while we're going up. Oh. Like, that being said, like, I think some versions of Minecraft are definitely better for it than others. And I think it's much easier to just get lost and do exploring in probably, I want to say around update, the color update era rather than now. But then I'm biased because I played a lot of update color and I got like that was when I really started getting serious about playing Minecraft. So maybe I'm very biased. Ba, ba, ba. Okay, so I think we really should side quest today and get the chests moved. That feels like a good thing to do. That feels like a good planned side quest that we should do and get mischief going with. so that we don't actually have to keep looking at the chests. Like, it's a big rectangle and it doesn't need to be there. Okay. That'll probably be... well, the thing is, I kind of went and I ripped out half my storage system last night. I got to the point where I was busy placing things and I was realizing that I wasn't chill. Jones, what was that? Hey, come on. Hi. Jones, be my cat. Hello. Yeah? Come on. Come sit in your chair. Yeah? Are you going to watch the stream? Yeah? Okay. Yeah, Jones. I think there's a sticker of him on our Discord. And basically, well, I think you're basically the mascot, aren't you, Jones? And basically, I was like looking at the storage system And, like, it's this big, long line. Oh! Oh, that's a bit embarrassing. I gotta say, it's this big, long line. Like, when you get up into the sky, you've got all these nice organic lines happening everywhere. And then you have these two straight lines, and it's just like, bam, bam, we hit you in the face with these big straight lines. And it's just like, oh. Never mind. And like, I think if we can change that and we can make it better, then I think that's a good thing. So, out it comes, and we do something better. Bop. Also, on the Discord note, Discord is linked in description, and you go !Discord, and that gives you the Discording thing. Yeah. I remember the Discord stuff. I do the Discord stuff. I remember it exists. Aha! I'm getting good at that. Oh my goodness. Actually, funnily enough, Jones is actually one of those cats that is like, oh, you've given me a toy. Ew. I'm gonna like sniff it and then I'll walk away. And it's taken years, but I've finally found a toy that he actually likes, and it's like this sock. It's a sock stuffed with just, I think it's stuffing and catnip, and he thinks it's the best thing ever. And I'm talking about you here. And he's just like, aha! And he's just like, I will play with this thing every time I see it. And I'm like, finally! After how many cat toys, how many failures of cat toys, I have found your perfect cat toy. I will buy it. I will make sure that you actually always have one of these on demand for you. Oh. It's great. He like throws it places and does all sorts, and it's great. I've never seen him so happy with a toy before, and I love it. Like, he doesn't chase strings or little mouse toys or anything like that. He just like looks at them and he gives you that like, seriously, human, what are you doing? I despair over your IQ that you think that I would do anything with this. But this, he's just like, give. Yeah, like our last cat was all about the little toy mice and hiding them and doing all sorts with them. And she'd love playing with pieces of string and stuff like that. Or, you know the thing with, hi Egg Cat, welcome. Or like, if you go ahead and you put your fingers under a blanket and just like twiddle the fingers and then have the cat pounce. Like, that was a game I could play with my last cat. Jones, on the other hand, my current cat, no, the Jones does not do that. He is above such petty games. Cats are special. I think we get rid of this. I think that's not required. Okay. And then we start going out, I believe. Yes. Bump. Which means we need glass there, so that makes that mob proof. Yes. Okay. Do. Plop. This means we've finished the glass smelting. Wait. Finish. We need more sand. Oh my gosh. I swear, it's an eternal thing of just making sure we have more sand. And forever the smelting continues. Like, actually, let's fill this up so we don't run out anytime soon, because we also have this entire area to cover in black. I'm staring at it. I'm staring at it. I'm staring at it. It's this block. Glass. There we go. Well, also, yeah. Okay, we do. I think we can empty this chest into here, because we've also got all of those chests full of sand. Bum, bum, bum. Okay. And we have no room to keep that. And let's face it, netherrack is one of those blocks that we can just get at any time. Alright. Do-do-do-do! Bop. Okay. Bop. One of those. Okay. We look good. We look fancy. I think when we run out of raw gold, we'll move all of that. I think that sounds like a plan. Look at us. We actually plan things. What have we done? Who are we? Help, we've been changed out by imposters. We actually plan things. This is horrifying. It's a sure sign that we're actually imposters. Nah. Like, I know. Plans and goals. They're illusions. They're fake. They're fake news. Bum, bum, bum. Like, on one hand, like, if we were looking for extreme detail in going around, we'd turn these around. These basalt blocks here. Ah! Bother. But I'm not too worried. Like, I think that is future me problems. I don't think today we should worry about it. Future me's going to hate that. Like, one day I'll be looking up at the build and be like, there are the basalt blocks all turned around in weird directions, and it's making my brain go crazy. And future me will be disappointed in past me for doing that to myself. And we're using glass instead of torches so that I don't actually have to craft up a bunch of coal. Because I don't want to deal with dealing with the coal and all of that. And I like using coal as a decoration block. So this gives us the option of not. Nom 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 nom. Bum. One of those. We'll probably... Oh! We could go side questing in the caves. Oh, that sounds fun. Oh, and sometime soon we're going to need to go side questing for netherite. At the very least, so we can replace the netherite on our diamond pickaxe due to the whole creeper explosion incident. Bop! Because getting that fixed up so that we actually have more durability on our pickaxe would be really useful. Because otherwise we have a bit of an oops. Bop! Bop! And that'll be a that. There's nothing other to say on that. Right, there you go, there, and then there, there. Pop. There we go. It's slushy. Oh my gosh. Wait. Drink. It's always important to stay hydrated at all times, otherwise you may end up with problems later on. Pop. Doop. So hopefully we should end up with something that looks really cool. Like, I think that's the cool thing about building in survival. If you don't have a plan, like if you haven't pre-planned the build in creative or something like that, then you end up with something that's like, it feels really, really different to something that's pre-planned out in creative. And that, and like pre-building a build in creative can be a bit tedious, I think. And like, I know there are some people that swear by pre-building a build, and it's just not my vibe. But it is useful sometimes. Especially when you're planning out for redstone. Ah! Oh, you know what? Just enjoy a bow. There we go. Okay. Wonderful. Pop. Perfect. Actually, how are these looking? Yeah, those are looking pretty good. Like, they're not too deliberately placed looking. They're giving that whole vibe of like there's been layers pressed down, and like you don't normally, like with quartz and stuff like that, usually it's not in specific layers, which is kind of a detractor, but I'm kind of there for it. Like, it's sort of a 6 half dozen feel. Bump. Because usually with quartz or crystalline structures, it goes up in lines like that, rather than in, what would you call it? Yeah, slices. So it's a different vibe, but I think it looks cool. Because I don't know what kind of rocks crystals are, but the rocks that do stuff forming in layers are generally considered sedimentary. Wait, they're not just generally, they are sedimentary rocks. We did this talk a We did this talk a couple of months ago in a stream. We talked about rocks, and we figured out that Minecraft is a volcano. We did the talking, and it did stuff. We know this. Ah. Frog lights. Bum, bum, bum. There we go. Stuff. And like, from there, we're actually able to figure out where things go. And the fact that we actually need to bring this out for our next layer. Ah. And then this connects up to here. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Awesome. Boop, boop, boop. Then I think I want to replace this one with a bit of that one. And then we go like this. And then I think it is time for us to side quest. Boom. 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 Getting some of this going. Look at it! It's so pretty! Lots of color. And we appreciate it. We appreciate it deeply because it's shiny. Here we go. And the intense concentration of placing the blocks. Yeah, no, there's no intense concentration here. There we go. Plop. Plop. Boom, boom. Bit like that. We're out of the raw gold. So that actually puts a little bit of a halt on what we're doing for now. Because we really need the raw gold to continue doing the things that we want to do. So we will come back to this. And instead... bloop. Yeah, that is way better than it just being by itself. Okay, we will come back to this after a short little bit. Whether that's one stream, 2 streams, or many streams. Or whether we come back to it at the end of this stream, I don't know. But we will come back to it eventually. And we will... I have a sneaking suspicion that the more I say that we will come back to it, the later we will come back to it. So we will zip our mouths about that. But anywho, I figure we go ahead, we do some biggering and we do some deforestation, and we get some planting blocks, and we move our storage system. So what I figure we need is we need one of these. Then we need ourselves, I'm thinking, a few stacks of logs. We need some rockets. Skabam. We're all organized. Alright, let's do this. That's the wrong way. Let's do this. So, side quest. We need ourselves. I'm thinking we need some acacia. We need some birch. Yes! Oh! Hiccups are the worst. We need some birch. We need some acacia. We need some oak. And we need some, well, we have stone. Yeah, like I think hiccups are one of those ones where they're just plain annoying, and I'm really, really glad I don't get them on a regular basis. Okay, I think this is the main savanna that is nearby. So if we remove a lot of the trees here, this is probably our best option. I always forget that these trees grow diagonally. And I was kind of hoping that... Oh! Also, if we don't get enough wood from this, we can get our tree farm semi-up and functional. So that we can actually go and have the wood going. Like, I find that getting someone to slap you on the back really hard works for me for hiccups. Yes, not Rick. Actually, not Rick. Would you be able to write out the book theme, which is Zombies Spotted? Because I still can't pin myself. Because we've run out of raw gold blocks. Thank you, not Rick. Ba-da-ba-da. There we go. And basically, we are getting... What's happened is my storage system... That is true. My storage system, it's not up to snuff. It is... While it is functional, it is not pretty enough. So we are getting wood to make it actually look nice. And we're going to move it out into Potablik, which is one of the places in the world. And we're going to make it a sort of community centre. Like a town hall type thing. Oh, we missed a block. Bloop. There we go. And... yeah, we really do need to get it aesthetically pleasing. Because honestly, I was looking at it last night and I was like, this is not okay. And I just full on ripped it all the way out. Well, most of the way out. There's some of it left. And I was just like, I cannot cope with this. It is horrible. It is terrible. And I was on a call with my friend Shade at the time. And he was like, you know what? Go in and make the world in creative mode and plan it out. So actually, I have the world. If I go and save this, and then we go into here, I like rip the world out. So here we've got Potablik, and this is what we're going to do. Whether it's here or possibly up on the hill over here, this is what we're going to do, and we're going to plop it down, and we're going to have banks of 8 chests, and it's going to be a vertical storage system. And I have miscounted things here. That's not quite right. We've done an oops. But this is about what we're doing. It's lopsided. This isn't quite right. That's what it's supposed to look like with the corners inset. Like that. Not whatever this is. But yeah, this is what it's supposed to look like. Boom. 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 I don't know which one of those I was actually supposed to delete, but I will deal with that later. There we go. Actually, I'm not. Yes, I did have my glasses on for the planning stage. Like, or at least I did for that particular time. Like, well, the thing is, Numbers and I don't get along, so whenever I count out numbers and things, I always try to double check my numbers like 3 times. And then I'm like, I'm sure this is it. I'm sure this is the right number. But then it always seems that there's at least 1 block out. And it sucks. It really sucks. Because it's always just like, well, I guess we got that 1 block out just there. Oh no, what are we gonna do? That's true, I guess. We can just, in creative mode, fly up. But it's survival and hardcore, it's not a thing you can do. Like, in my Season 1 world, there was a room that was supposed to be, I think it was 21 blocks by 21 blocks. And after being built 3 times, it got turned into a room that was 23 blocks by 23 blocks. Just out of sheer... No, it was 23 blocks by 20... Oh yeah! Like the stream if you're enjoying it. If you... Or something like that. Yes. That is a good thing to do. But yeah, the room did not end up square. Much to my frustration. You're welcome. Oh, no room ever goes as planned. It is just an eternal frustration thing. Eh. Okay, I'll let you deal with him. Okay, bits. There we go. Like, the amount of times I've just been like, well, I can't count, so we go ahead and we deal with things as it goes. That's true. At least beacons have a strat. Like, you go ahead, you put down a 3x3 and then you just build out from there. And then you save the blocks. It's really useful. It gets a bit awkward when you're doing a multi-beacon. A multi-beacon? Multiple beacons? Or you have multiple beacons to keep. But apart from that... No! No, not again, not again, not again. No, that's my sword. I need to figure out a way around that one. But, like, I think it's overall pretty good. Like, I think from what I understand with multi-beacons... Wait. Does the grass just protect you from me? That's redunculous. I think with multi-beacons, what you can do is you put down, like, each of the 3 blocks in the original one. Like, you could make a 6x3. Hi, Equine! Welcome! I hope you had a good Christmas, New Year. Like, you could go ahead and make a 3x6 and then build that up if you had 3 beacons. Yeah, that makes sense. Because you could go ahead and you could be like, oh yeah, I have 3 beacons. 1, 2, 3. I don't trust you, sir. Oh, So therefore, you need a block on each side of the beacon, right? So therefore, we can go ahead and surround them. Or theoretically surround them. Okay. And then we can continue as normal. I have no idea how much that would cost. But that would work. Yeah, that sounds like it would work. Okay. Bar. We don't need any of that. Yeah, I mean, that works in my head. Miniature horses are adorable. I had a friend who owned miniature horses. And she would joke that they were her lawnmowers. Except, like, they weren't actually, because, like, horses aren't... Like, as far as I understand... Wait, did I just hear a witch? No, we are good. But they were some of the most pampered animals I have ever seen. Oh, we should have brought some shears. Oh well, that is later times. Can we get this? Yes! Aha! There we go. Oh. Okay, when I hear flake, I think of Cadbury flakes, and I'm busy picturing these horses who are like, yeah, we get the most fanciest thing. We get given chocolate every day. And I know that's not the right thing. Because I know, like, giving horses flakes isn't the right thing. And isn't something that happens. But on the other hand, horses bragging to other horses and being like, hey, we get sweets. What do you get? It's just so funny and absurd to me. There we go. How much wood do we have? Okay, I think that's enough acacia for this. Oh, right. To the forest. We remove it. Oh, okay. Hey. Hey! Bop. Ah! Equine's just being like, oh, I get a flake. So what do you get? Oh, I just get hay. Wait, that is my flake. Ah. I mean, like, aren't some grasses grains anyway? Because that's what wheat is? Or is that a subset of grass? Now my brain is thinking. I'm like, okay, we gotta think back. We gotta think back to our ecology. But then again, Spearling, you didn't actually take ecology. So you gotta think extra hard. Oh, hi there. Maybe we don't actually have to change weapons. We just have to... We just have to... Why am I hearing Bro! I've only been awake for like... Come here. I've been awake for like 2 days. How do you think I am... That's not cool! That's not cool! That's not cool! Go burn! Go burn! Eh! Oh. Some animals don't... Like, I know with cats, they aren't able to digest plant proteins. And so... Which is one of the reasons why you really can't have a cat on a vegan diet. And... Wow. That is a lot of animals. Oh, the burns are real there. Okay, let's stick that all in there. And apparently we didn't remember to take the glass out. Wait, we have bone. We have bone. We have dog. Hello, dog. Wait, where did we... There's more bone. Hello, dog. Will you be friend? Dog. Hello. Hello, are you friend? You are friend. Please, follow me. Haha, we have woof. We need a name for you. I mean, now we have 2 dogs. We can, when we go for a mansion, we can bring the dog army now. This is great. Okay, I think what we'll do is we will hold off on naming dogs until we've gone and raided a mansion, because that means that no named dogs will die, and then we can actually go ahead and name the dogs, and we can put named dogs wherever. Aww. And then we can put named dogs in all sorts of places around the world for the dogs that survived the mansion. What do you guys think? Because that way the dogs won't die. And I think that works. Yeah, okay. Awesome. Oh, adorableness. I mean, would you want a Bella to die? That doesn't sound very good. I mean, if I had a dog, if I put my dog there. Oh. Exactly, that's why we're naming them afterwards. That being said, I think when we went to the Woodland Mansion in the original timeline, or in season 2, we didn't actually lose too many dogs. Puppies are adorable. Like, they come in the most... they are both mischief makers and adorableness. And they're so adorable that they actually get away with their mischief too, most of the time. I just have the... Aww. I just have the thought of... puppy smell. I'm just having the thought of someone going ahead and being like, ah, yes, come in, I sell fresh puppy smell. Come buy my fresh puppy smell. You will love the fresh puppy smell as I sell it. Oh, you do not want to know how I get the fresh puppy smell. Do not look in the back as I squeeze out the fresh puppies for the fresh puppy smell. Ah! I have no idea what kind of accent that is. Ah, yes. Yes. Oh, you do not like fresh puppy smell? We also have fresh kitten smell. Would you like the fresh kitten smell? It's okay. I mean, kittens... Oh! Fresh kitten smell on popcorn! Oh my gosh! Ah, yes! You can eat the fresh kitten smell. Oh yes, it is a new product. Welcome, corpse. This is probably the most cursed thing to walk into. What? You do not want fresh kitten smell on your popcorn? For shame! It is a very popular thing to have on your popcorn. Oh my god. Oh my god. I do not think making humbugs into a smell would be very nice. Humbugs is smell. It does sound like a Scrooge kind of voice. I think if I was going to play Scrooge, that would be the voice I would use. Oh, labs are adorable. Like, my neighbor had a lab, and like, I don't know what it is about labs in New Zealand, but they're really predisposed to arthritis. And he got arthritis really young, so he was really, well, he got slow really young. So, but he was a really gentle type of soul. Oh, don't you know, cops? I have always been the merchant of Resident Evil 4. I am everywhere! I am everywhere and everything! Like, that being said, I haven't actually played any of the Resident Evil games. Like, they must be good considering the fact that they've been around for such a long time. What is it? Please don't talk. Okay. I guess Withers. Good night, corpse. It is 20. Oop, that is my microphone stand. It is 2024. Does anyone have anything exciting planned? I am excited. Like, this is the. I don't have anything specific. Oh, the future. Well, the future today is a bit cloudy. It was cold, but it's warming up. So, it's a good time. Oh, I hope it gets fixed. Ba, 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 ba. And jumping around and dancing is great times. No! No, 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 no. Go away, go away. Shoot, 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 shoot. You are not good times. Go, go, go. Shoot. 1, 2. Where are the rest of you? 3. Ah! Why am I hearing more? 4. There we go. Okay. Wait. Yeah, worst mob. 10 out of 10. Stop anything else. Phantoms just suck. Wait. Yeah, sheep, 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 sheep. I need a little favor from you. It's nothing big. There we go. Thank you. I have a displeasure with a couple of things nearby. Nothing major, just I need a thing. Bop. Bop. Wait, I had a bed in my inventory. Please don't bite me, phantoms. There we go. Oh, come on. Go. Shoo. 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 The lot of you. Yes. Good boys. Good boy. Bite them. Bite them. Actually biting them, but... Ah! I was honestly a bit worried that these guys would come up and do their thing. I mean, honestly. I will leave that up to Corp. Okay, we have... I think if we get some birch... Wait, if we go specifically looking for birch? Uh-huh, uh-huh. Then we should be good. Ah, that's a good thing. Like, I think when it comes to goals and having them done, then I think like having a larger time frame tends to be a better thing. Also, checking this out. The most awkward bell goes to this village. No wonder it had to be abandoned. Alright, come on, doggo. We just need to be over there a little bit, and we got what we need. Ah, yeah. And then we should be set. Bum, bum, bum. Hello, birch. Oh, it's a tall birch forest. Neat. I don't think I've ever seen a tall birch forest before. Oh. Like, I think... like, I think when it comes to sugar and stuff, it's more a thing of... like, looking after yourself and moderating the amount of sugar that's good for you. And also when it comes to with goals, like knowing where your limits are for doing it at one time. Because sometimes, like I know a few people, and I've done this myself, where you go ahead and you're like, yeah, I'm all in. And I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do this, and then like you start going off with a hiss and a roar, and then you just fall flat on your face because you've put everything into the first 24 hours, 2 weeks, whatever amount of time, and then you run out of oomph. And that can be really hard to deal with, because when you end up going and then because you've put too much into the first little bit, you end up just going kerflop. It's really hard because with that, it's really demotivating, because it's like, oh wait, why can't I achieve this? But if you pace yourself and it's like, I'm getting a bit done here, and then I'm going to do this bit done later on. Yeah. And like, unless it's something that's sugar is a lot of fun. Sugar is a lot of fun. As long as you don't give yourself diabetes from the abuse of sugar. Spieling looks over at the fact that Spieling has actually chosen as a treat to have a sugary drink today. And has a sip of said drink. Yes, just as all. Is it addicting? Oh wait, I can't actually comment on this today because I actually had such a drink today. Well, like, I think when it comes to sugar and lollies and things, like, or at least where you draw the line on sugar, because if you look at it one way, if you're looking at added sugars in things, one of the things is the fact that a lot of modern foods actually have sugar added into it. Like, where I'm at, lots of peanut butter brands have sugar added into it. And so, like, I think there are only 2 or 3 affordable brands of peanut butter that have sugar not added into it. And even then, they're on the more expensive side of it. Same with tomato sauce. And that's here in New Zealand. I can't speak for other countries. Oh yeah, and that's a completely different thing. Like, it's just a difference on how people measure things. Like, if you're going out and you're buying lollies, that's different to checking every package and checking for lollies and things like that. Checking for added sugar. Because then again, some people might go, oh, but then fruit has sugar and stuff in it, and fructose and stuff like that. Because like there's a huge wide margin on I don't do sugar. And like I think the main takeaway from all of that is, you know, I do what's good for me. And that's the big bit. Hey buddy, this is not a safe time to approach me. I have no emeralds. There is only one thing that you are good for right now. And you do not want to be good for that thing. I do have a dog. Hey buddy. You wanna come over here for just one teensy minute. Run. Good boy. Aren't you such a good boy? Hey, look at this. I have some cooked mutton. There you go. Aren't you such a good boy? Yes, you are. Okay. We have materials. Come, dog. We have adventures to do. Yeah. Yeah. Like, having sugar added into everything is, I think... Oh. Yes. Well, if it helps, it wasn't actually a villager, it was a wandering trader. I mean, they're not a real villager, if you think about it. They're really an imposter, but still... they don't count. I think community gardens are a really good initiative, but they don't really work unless there is buy-in from the people around, and that can be hard sometimes to get. Oh my gosh, we have done so much deforesting. Oh well. But when it does work, it's really awesome. Yeah, doggo, doggo, doggo. Doggo? Have we left you behind? That is true. Like... Doggo! 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 Hi, buddy! Good dog. Okay, one last flight. We'll head over to Potablik. Probably here is a good stop. Yes! Like, I think... Yes, we will treat it... Actually, I think we got... Yes, we have raw mutton. Oh, that poor Enderman. Doggo? Doggo! What is the doggo? Eh? We have misplaced doggo. Highlight! In last stream we went and well, it was a Terraria stream. So we tried to beat King Slime. Oh, those are creepers. We tried to beat King Slime. We failed. We then tried to beat Queen Bee and failed. We then we went exploring and we just... Aha! Doggo! Welcome! Yeah, so basically, if you travel too far, too fast, your dog goes out of rendered chunks. And so basically, I just try to make sure that the dog is able to come by, well, not going too far. And, well, with a few retries. Yes, run! Run! I have a dog! Wait, you hit my dog. Bad. And basically, wait! We'll be in 1.20.1! We can get skeletons! No! No, what is it? Wolf armor! Oh my gosh, that'll be amazing. But basically, yeah. And we ended up having a rematch, and we beat the queen bee. We also discovered the wall of flesh. Accidentally. I did a thing. But yeah. That was regret. Much regret. It was an accident, I swear. Okay. We need some granite. And we'll use terracotta for the other planting block. Everything else, this chest's fine. It was an accident. Everyone was telling me that there was a voodoo doll there, and I didn't see a voodoo doll, and so I shot a thing. What did they call it? A demon? Yeah, I shot a demon. Okay, so. Ooh, neat. So I figure we build the sorting system about here, but to do that, we're kind of needing to, like, I don't want to do it entirely in the village. Like, while the initial placement was good, with it sort of being there-ish, we have a better spot over here, and we can flatten this out, and that'll be good. So I think that's what we'll do. Yes, we are planning hobbit holes. Very much so. And basically, I'm glad I'm not the only one. But yeah, we tried to escape the wall of flesh. It turns out summoning ourselves back home does not do anything. But then we beat the bee queen, and we discovered bees. It was amazing. Bees everywhere. We are the bee. Okay, so if we pull this generally back to about here, we'll probably use this dirt later. We might not. Actually, we probably will, but still. Actually, let's get you somewhere safe first. And then we do all this. Because this is going to get chopped off through here. Yeah, let's put the dog somewhere safe. There we go. Okay, and we'll be removing all that. Ba, ba, ba. Plop. Look at that. We have dog. Dog? Meet your dog. Come here. Meet your new home. You stay here for now. Here is lit up. Here won't have creepers suddenly attacking. You are a good dog. We will bring over the other dog soon. You are a good dog. I believe in you. Yes. Good dog. Yes. Okay. Let's go nuts. Oh, okay. Well, we could go nuts doing Skeletron. We, like, so we did actually go and poke the dungeon of Skeletron. It is the dog's forever home. So that is basically a waypost for people to come and rest. So the dog will have lots of people come and say hello to the dog and give him pets. And I would like to populate the world with things. And I don't know what to call it. Oh, that sucks. Like armor stands and villages and things like that, so that it feels like somewhere that's actually alive. And that way, I mean, it's a sad time when something that you plan as a group disappears and you're not actually able to do it. Look at that! We have flat. Like, I think being able to actually have group stuff is probably one of the best things about having the internet. Oh! I mean, that's good that they were able to have things. And it wasn't lost for everyone. But I also think that the fact that you weren't able to have it is also, like while the group was able to have it is good, it doesn't discount the fact that you weren't able to have it. Like, it is a yes but moment, and I think that is sometimes important to acknowledge. Okay. Oop. We'll make that properly pretty later, but for now, that's good. We will figure out... like, I'm looking at that and I'm like, oh, wait. We will come back to that because we're not exactly sure where everything sits. So, what we'll do is we'll come to about here. I think this is about right. Yes. We'll grab this. No problem. See you later. That's okay right now. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Actually, we'll replace this with what is it? This one. Polished granite. Because this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This has clear demarcations between where we want to put things. But we think with our noggin. We can count this easy. Bam. Okay. Then we can bring this in. 1, 2, 3. Over. 1, 2, 3. Look at that. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We did that wrong. That's supposed to go there. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Can we count? Yes. Do we put it on the right side? Possibly not. Okay. 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Perfect. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Look at this. We can count. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, what we're doing is we're making a storage system because the one that we have already at the mob farm, I kind of ripped out because I looked at it and I realized it was ugly. So what we're doing is we're marking out where we want it to go. And then we want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We do know words here. And what's going to happen is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is this first layer is going to be on the ground, and then we're actually going to build the storage system into the ground, so as we go down we get our materials, and that's going to be where things are at. 1, 2, 3. We've run out of blocks. You know what, we'll use dirt. It's great, it's fine. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, cool. Because basically, I don't want it dug into a hill. And we need room later on for sorters. So this... Oh, yeah. And these are all going to connect up, but we're going to have neat little diagonals on the edges. But we'll work those out afterwards. Apparently we'll work those out later. Because, like, I figured the planning block you use, it doesn't super matter. That's why grass is fine. That's why... Oh, look! We actually can fill these in now. Yeah. We connected to the right block because that's where they intersect. So it's fine. Also, we're going 1, 2, 3, 4... that one, and then going like that, and then these don't actually exist. Ta-da! And that's the final shape that that'll actually have. So, like, this is only used for spacing. That one. Oh no! Well, that's the thing. It's 8 blocks out from here, right? We go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, right? It's 8 blocks out here. This is 8 blocks wide, plus 3, right? 8 blocks out, 8 blocks wide, plus 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, right? That's all correct, right? So, if these go in... Is it 8 blocks out? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes! It's 8 blocks out! What the heck? And then on this side, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes. Okay. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes. definitely count it. It is a guaranteed count. And we're out of terracotta. Ah! Okay. We grab more terracotta. Yes, counting with spelling. 1, 2, 3, 5. No, 4, Where is my terracotta? There is my terracotta. See, it's perfect. You just gotta have the numbers. They don't have to be in the right order. It's fine. You don't have to worry. Yeah, it's perfect. But actually, if you're doing a square and you need to... Yes, exactly. Exactly. But if you're doing a square, or you're doing something that's a specific thing out from other places, what you can do is this. Because you just make a border of a specific amount of blocks, and then you do it so that the border amount, so in this case 8 blocks out on each side, and then you just put lines out to connect, and it will be as an equal amount. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bop, 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 bop. Well, that's why you count. That's why you count out the border, and it will be fine. That is the general idea of the border. You're too good at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, that's the thing. If you're too good at Minecraft, then you should be able to eyeball it. Right? One, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm giving away all my cool person secrets. Yes, intentionally wonky, I think, is probably such a great vibe. Like, if you're sick of a thing being like 1 block or 2 blocks out, just make it intentionally wonky. It's great. Did we grab the bed? Yes, we did. Because from there, it's just like, boom. Forget anything. We have 1. Okay, we do not need any of this anymore. Pop. We do not need this or that. Pop. That is a pickaxe. So, now comes the fun part. Because if I remember correctly, pop, we're building this. Yeah, the pickaxe works. It's slow, but it works. Oh, okay. The book thing is if you go ! book, that explains it. Oh, no, we're not dealing with those guys. We'll just walk this way. Walk around them. That is very fast. And so today's one is if you spot a zombie, you go in the book. If you're the first person to write it in. And I judge you forgot about the book. There were zombies before. I was actually surprised that people weren't picking up on the zombies today. Usually zombies are one of the ones that actually catch people's eyes. Because everyone's usually really up to speed with zombies. Okay, let's plant out the jungle sapling and the other saplings, and we'll get to digging. Hope. After we despawn those guys. we'll make this jungle. We'll put some oak over here. Pop, 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 pop. That is terrible. Okay, so basically, yeah, we can. Let me just despawn those guys and then we'll get to the iron farm. I don't really have an interest in fighting, what are they? Pillagers really close to the thing. So, the way the iron farm works is I will grab some scaffolding so we have a closer look. Plop. Plop. Scaffolding. Okay, so the iron farm is a design by Wattles, and it works off of the new mechanics where you need 3 villagers to figure out that there's a problem with a villager, a zombie. Oh my goodness, not Rick! Oh! Using my interests in actually explaining things against me! Oh my goodness! Ah! 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 I've been tricked! Bamboozled! Okay! We're going this way! Away from the iron farm! Okay, so first off, let's light this up. Just so that we don't get any mobs. No, we did not. But that's fine. We won't be worrying about that. Ba, ba, ba. So, this is getting dug down 8 blocks? 10 blocks. 10 blocks for the first layer. And then we'll be... Oh wait, no. It's not what I want to be doing, because I saw you. And then we're going to have mischief. Now the book game really starts. Not Rick. L-E-Y. Oh. So basically, we're going to have the first floor be, what's it called? Fair enough. So the first floor is going to be, so this first floor is the ground floor, and this is where you come in and you're like, oh wow, what an interesting storage system. It doesn't actually have anything here. And we're going to have probably a couple of villages on the sides that give us like masons and stuff like that. I don't really have any interests in armorers or anything like that. Just, They're not my vibe. And then as we go down, we'll have a staircase in the middle here, or somewhere. Oh, it's okay, because we're going to have a entranceway here, and then we go down. And I like that idea. It'll look cool. We go with style over substance every time. I mean, with our mob farm, it would be way better if we put it out in the middle of an ocean. Because if we did that, the rates would be higher. And also, if we didn't decorate it... Ah! That is true. Crystals do not... Well, crystals can grow in the ocean. Salt crystals are a good example. So technically, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So technically, that is true. The fun, like the fun ones don't. And like, if we didn't decorate it, it would also be useful. Or if we stuck it in the middle of a perimeter, and we just had everything in the middle of a perimeter, that would be also good. But I'm not a fan of doing perimeters. Like, perimeters... You've either got to make the perimeter look pretty, or you've got to live with the fact that you have a big ugly hole in your world. And neither of these are options that sit well with me. So, I don't think at any point that we will ever be doing a big perimeter. Oh. I just realized we're going to actually have to do that. Oh. We won't see this. We don't have to do this. I think if you're going ahead and playing a long-term world, then doing it your way is the more important thing. So, going and doing the whole... Yeah. I'm just chilling and going and exploring or, you know, something like that. Yeah, perimeters really are. Because, like, by the time you've got that much stuff, it's kind of a non-starter on what you're actually going to be doing with the things. Or you've got a... Hi, Bridie! How you going? Or with perimeters, you're kind of looking at just walking through the place and then picking up millions of items. Or you just like pop in and you trying to sort out the items into shulker boxes and they come faster than you can sort. I'm doing really good. And what we're working on here is the shell for a sorting system. I kind of have started ripping up the sorting system that we were working on because I didn't like its look. So this is where the new one's going. Oh, I just realized I forgot to get, what is it? A whole bunch of, I think we should get either a whole bunch of spruce or a whole bunch of stone. Like black stone, not black stone, deep slate for this. Oh, actually, deep slate would be good because I think we've got a bunch of it. I think that would look really good with birch. I mean, we're already sidetracking technically. So, it'd be sidetrackception. I'm not sure how we consider that. No problem. See you next time. Yeah, the next thing, the time for this time was to make the crystal, but then we ran out of raw gold, and instead of going ahead and, what is it? Going caving, we're doing this. Because I'm just like, we could cave, or, yeah, Like, the raw gold looks so pretty. It's well worth doing in the raw gold. And I love the look of the raw gold. But on the other hand, it's like, it's so expensive. It hurts my wallet every time I look at it. Or it hurts my pickaxe. I'm not sure which. And it didn't help that I accidentally did it with a non-fortune. I mined it with a non-fortune pickaxe. Chickpea soup? I don't understand that reference. I've never seen chickpea soup. Like... Hi, Weird! How you going? Oh, okay. Well, I suppose I still haven't seen chickpea soup. So, what we're doing right now, Weird, is we are building this... Oh, congratulations! I hope you have much fun with it. Is it for flight simulators? Ooh. Go. Okay, so they might be lurking, but not as far as I know. That's fair. Like, that's a good movie. Wait. Oh, that sounds like an interesting time. Not gonna lie. Yeah, I'd be there for that chaos. But, like, the idea of buying a piece of equipment just for one game is a bit much for me. Oh, that is a sad time. That is a sad time indeed. Thanks. Yeah, like, originally I wanted to get a VR headset. I've heard some like controllers can range anywhere from like $50 to like $300 or $500. Shovel, please survive. We just have a bit more to go. Oh, that's great. I mean, let alone what Technoblade did with the steering wheel. $700, and I'm assuming that's US, which is completely nuts because with New Zealand dollars, $600 for just one game. Oh, how much durability we got? 132. We can do this. Come on. Oh. Come on, shovel. You got this, shovel. Yeah. Like, in New Zealand, you basically times it by 105. 1.5. I don't think this shovel's gonna make it. Oh. 56. Come on, shovel. You got it. 44. Wait, where is... Okay, last little bit. 40. All hail, I'm breaking. Aha! The shovel survived! Oh my goodness. Okay. It would make a good thumbnail. I beat Minecraft with a joystick. Oh no. No, no, no. We are not breaking any of our tools deliberately at any point. No, thank you. How are we getting out of here? I mean, I think for some people, it's a hobby just to drive. And like, especially for some people who don't actually drive on a regular. And like, or people who just want to drive and not worry about the road rules or anything like that, and just sit there and be like, yeah, hey, look at me. I drive. I crash. Our tools are not there. I want my tools. Yeah, like. Good luck, Dutch. Welcome to the stream. Like, also, as far as I understand, the truck sims and driving sims, they're fairly realistic. So you'd be able to actually see a lot of other places. Okay. I do not know any of... I don't watch Family Guy. It's not my vibe. Ah! There you go. Is this the right pickaxe? That is not the right pickaxe. Actually, let's fix... there we go! Hi, Rugrat! Welcome! Full auto cannot help me here. In fact, I think full auto would be worse in some of these cases. Pop. Okay, we have one of these. We have a piece of netherite. Okay, let's. No, we need one of these. Okay. Bob, our pickaxe is fixed. Haha. All hail the pickaxe in the color it's supposed to be. Okay. Right, let us get the blocks that we need for the roof and the lights. We need the lights. The lights are much... I think, like, being able to have creative freedom in a sandbox, especially when you're in a situation where you don't actually get freedom in a lot of the things you do, is a huge thing. We need another shulker. And like, I think that's one of the things that makes Minecraft really special, is the fact that you get full creative freedom in everything you do. Same with, like, I'm busy. I think No Man's Sky is another one that's really special in that way. Terraria, you get to do the surviving, you get to do the building, and then you get to go and fight things. And that's really awesome. I think I've hit everything so far that I've done in Terraria, and that's been pretty awesome. What was that? Someone just made a really weird sound. Kind of like a siren, I want to say. And like, Happy New Hour! And like, I think stuff like that, and those experiences that you get, not really that often in real life, even though it's mimicking real life sometimes, like in the form of a power wash simulator, a truck driving simulator, a flight simulator. They're things you don't get to experience very often. Oh, sirens aren't fun. Like I lived in a place once where there were sirens pretty regularly, and that like it got to the point where you're like, oh boy, here's another one. I don't like that. And moving was probably the best thing that ever happened to me. Okay, so we have that, and now we have this. So the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to hope that this is enough birch, because we go the acacia and everything. No, not acacia. This stuff. That's not staying. So we don't have to worry about that. And the other thing that we need to do is we need to light up down there, because otherwise we're going to make a mob farm. That is a lot of emergency vehicles. Pop. Okay, so because I figure what we'll do is we'll get this top part all organized, and then we'll get the bottom part all organized, and that should mix things up. I think losing pencils, and I think the international word is eraser. Yeah, eraser. Losing pencils and erasers are much not fun. Yeah, making sure that you have goals for forever homes and things like that. It is the only correct way to draw smiley faces. It's a space. Have the space. Embrace the space. The space is life. The space is all. Yes! The space is the correct way to draw a smiley face. You go ahead, you put the colon, you put a space, and then you put either a D, a bracket, a whatever you wish. This is the correct way. It is the right way. It is the way forward. Like, it is the only way, right? It is the correct way. Wait, we did this wrong. Bother. This needs to be one block over. Like, unless... Hey, Ninja! How you going? Okay, this goes over here. What we're doing is we are replacing our storage system because it is not supposed to be here. Or the place it was at did not vibe. And basically, this first layer is going to be for just... Oh, neat! Then you should be up to date. Okay. We have a pickaxe that actually works now. Okay, and what we'll do is this. We'll do that on each side so everything connects. And it'll be good. And life should be fun. Boom. Boom, boom. We'll probably replace this specific block with something fancy. But I think other than that, we should be good. Yeah. I'm not too worried about... Wait, where does that connect to? There? Wait, can we do this from up here? Down here? We can do this from down here. Aha! We have everything organized. We don't actually have to go back up. Lovely. And we'll be going ahead and stripping these so that it all looks good. Yeah, I was thinking that the abandoned village bell is one of those things that surely does not happen very often. That being said, we have come across a few odd things in this world so far. Maybe we should go back at some point and grab that bell and put it in our collection of odd things. Because it deserves some love. Rather than just hanging out there and being like, oh, no one will ever ring this bell ever again. There will be no panicking villagers. There will just be emptiness and loneliness. And little dust floating by. Okay. Bum, bum, bum. Perfect. We got everything? Yes. Bum, bum, bum. I do not trust you. And I do not trust you. Can you even see me? Wait, you dropped your booties! Chainmail boots! Enchanted chainmail. Nice! We can have fun with those. Like, I think personally, collecting chainmail from skeletons and stuff, that's better than getting it from villagers, because, like, you know those guys. Oh, bother! That's still one block out. That goes there. This is why, you know, we keep doing the counting. We keep doing it backwards and forwards. We make sure it's all counted out nice and neat. But does it actually work? No, it does not. It's all out and wonky. And always, every time we double check. Does it work? No, it does not. Oh my goodness. Ah! I swear, sometimes the counting, it's out to get us. Okay. No, that one should be fine. That one, fine. That one, fine. That one, wonky. There we go. Okay. That, fine. That, fine. That, fine. Okay. Counting. It's evil. If only there was like a magic tool or something like that we could like wave a wand and suddenly symmetry happens. Oh, that would be so useful. I would be there for that. Oh, a suddenly symmetry wand. You probably have to feed it diamonds or netherite or something equally ridiculous to get it to work. Sorry, I'm busy. Like, otherwise... otherwise, it just... I think it would be broken. That being said, it's quite interesting with mods and things. The fact that they usually come with their own internal balance on how things are expected to work. Because otherwise... Like, if you balance it in regards to Where's that zombie? If you balance it in regards to vanilla Minecraft, it never really feels quite right. Which is always quite an interesting one, I think. There we go. Okay, perfect. So, I figure here or here probably, we'll have a pillar. And if we go like that, and then like that, and turn some of this into that, there we go. Let's do this. Pop, pop, pop. This gives us, this edges it so that we can see everything. That is true. Late, I think, when it comes to streams, isn't really a thing. Depending on whether... Yeah, totally called it. Depending on where... I remember... Like, I have a vague remembering of what I was intending to say, but I don't remember what it was. Okay. It's just like, there was a thought, but the thought doesn't want to actually be thought, so it's just left the building at a great rate of knots, kind of that away. We'll get back to it later. It might tell us the news. Actually, I rather like that. No more thoughts? Have they all gone on strike? Hey, Awakey. Yeah, we might leave the terracotta. That's a vibe. I like it. Huh. I wasn't sure for that. Oh! That's a good thing that you found your pencil. It's good to have good days. Fall damage isn't a book theme today. Pop. Oh, please tell me I haven't got them written down somewhere. I can't actually check. Oh. Ah. No, I got that. I got rid of that. No, that isn't actually in my list of things to look out for anymore. Oh, for a time. Yeah. Well, the thing is, with streaming, the important part is to stream for yourself. Like, it's a bonus if people come and they enjoy, I think. And that it's huge if people come and enjoy. But the most important thing is to do it for yourself and enjoy it. Because if it's not an act that you're enjoying just for you, then it's really, really obvious and it's not enjoyable to watch. Ba, ba, ba. Yeah, that's true. Like, for me, when I started out doing YouTube stuff, I was doing... yeah, like, having people pop in is... I want... a really... like, I find it to be... really... like it's a huge honor that people find this to be worth their time. Like, it constantly wows me that people are like, hey, I want to hang out with you. And I think if you're doing things for other people and you're loving the fact that other people are loving their time, then I think that's the big part of it, or at least a rather big part of it. Thank you. Actually, let's go like that. And like, I think... Alright, let's grab some stairs. Yeah, I think Twitch has some major downsides to it. And it is definitely not for everybody. Like, when I was initially looking at where I was going to stream, one of the things that really turned me off for Twitch was actually the fact that basically you can't keep the VODs. Like, they don't hang around forever, and I was like, well, and I do most of my... at the time, I was still doing videos and stuff. It really is plug and play. Like, I think if you're doing it as a hobby, then Twitch is much more of a nice vibe. Just to chill and be like, hey, I did a thing. But also in that, it seems like it's harder to find people. Oh, I hadn't that is true. Now that I think about it, there aren't any profile pictures when you stream, talk and stuff. You don't get that. Yeah, like you get a personalization of color, but you don't get your picture. Gosh, that, and like, from what I understand from a streamer's point of view, like, I've seen a lot of talk about how there's been unfair moderation over time, and I'm like, that's not a vibe I want to go for. Yeah. Yeah, the market on Twitch is a lot more saturated too. Which, okay. Like, I mean, that being said, here I am, busy playing Minecraft 10 years after it's been released. And it's literally the world's biggest game. I mean, it's not as if I'm going ahead and picking a low input demographic here. Yeah, wow. Who would have thought about that? But I think it's more about playing what you love to play in that case. Bop, bop. There we go. Okay. But also, like, I think when it comes to streaming and stuff, it's not necessary. Oh, sandstone in the middle. Like in these chunks here or in this square. Oh, let's go grab some sandstone. We better empty our inventory a little bit. We go. Okay. See ya. Because we could. What is it? Actually play around with that a bit. I have deep slated by a. That's so dark. Oh. We could add some frog lights so that it makes sure that it lights up too. Pop. Okay, frog lights. Check. Sandstone. I believe we put it up here. Yes. Check. That's fair. And then possibly some yellow terracotta, not the glazed stuff, just the yellow stuff. And I'm thinking also if we make some bricks and then we go with, for the internal pillars, we go with some sandstone walls on top of some pots. Yeah. I mean, no wonder my back aches sleeping in that bed. Ah! It's a hard knock life living in this world, jumping from bed to bed, never knowing how the bed's going to feel. Just bonk. Okay. Sandstone. That is a light. Oh. Oh, that looks nice. Actually, if we make these stairs, I think that would look good. Yee. I think we're onto some. Oh, that is a creeper. Hey, buddy. Buddy, yeah. Can you just... Thank you. No. No. Nope. Ah! We actually killed the baby zombie! Weird for the book. Weird. Person. 45. There we go. Okay, quickly. Some of that. Then half of that. Boom. Done. It'd probably help if we... Zombert. I mean, we could sleep. Doopy. Okay, we sleep. Pop. Perfect. Minecraft. That is true. Minecraft. I can survive in Minecraft. Terraria, it seems not. But, like, I think... Oh, that is a vibe, and I like it. We're on to something, guys. Oh. That is a floor, and we fall down. Okay. We got it. Doop. There we go. Then we fill in this like this. Quick, quick. Too many weirds. But then again, what is too many weirds? Is there such a thing as too many weirds? There is no such thing as a scam. A scam is a lie. We put that there. Okay, okay, we're getting some... That's a hole. That's okay. We can make ceilings wherever we go. Wow. That is many weirds. Pop. Person. Weird 45th of your name. How fare thee on this day? Wait, I have many questions. What happened to these other weirds? Did they get turned into perfume as well? Is weird a perfume escapee? If so, I am very worried. Okay. So if we go like that. Fair enough. Bring those in. Bob. I mean, by now, not Rick. By now, not Rick. You should know that anything nice will definitely end up cursed here. Welcome back, Light. We be making a floor. Ta-da! Yes, you can't have nice things because I'm around. Yeah. And we have 69 views apparently. It's a funny number. Yeah. I thought you guys would appreciate that. Okay, we need some more of that. Feeling the channel that's wholesome until it really is not. Why is 21 funny? I mean, apart from the fact that that's the age that you're really supposed to be an adult, and then everyone's like, ha! Okay. So, I'm thinking... Go... No, that's the wrong one. Bop! Bop! 9 plus... Oh! I'm trying to figure out... Like... Okay, so... basically, with the pattern, it's got to have rotational symmetry because I want it so that I have done a thing. So this here can't exist because that's where we're putting the staircase. That is the staircase there. We need the staircase. It exists. Yeah. We can't have that. We need a downer-later and an upper-later? A something-a-later. Either way. Oh. We could make a redstone door. No. We don't actually have room for a redstone door, unfortunately. Because the reason being is this is going to be a multi-floor building. Yeah, redstone doors are cool, and I don't know how to make one yet. So we'd have to go on a research spree, and, well, redstone be redstone. Okay. But we'll have them eventually. We just have not unlocked them yet. We go like that. Then we go... Bump, bump, bump. Like this. I suppose... Like, it's my long-term homework. I'm just slowly getting there. So that eventually we'll have a redstone door somewhere in the world. Oh, yeah? How's it work? Wait. We have a wait, let's finish this before we forget. Bum, bum. Okay, let's get out the piston, the redstone box that has many redstone Oh. Okay, we have materials. We also have no room. Skabam. Okay. We have redstone. Okay, do we need sticky pistons or normal pistons? Okay, see you later, light. Because we can make normal pistons. Okay, we have 2 sticky pistons. 1, 2. Well, technically we could go ahead and do it like this, and we can be like, yeah, we turn it. We have blocks, and then we turn it on. Look at that. Turn it off. Oh, right. 2 pistons atop of each other. Bop! Bop! There we go! Ta-da! Oh, we have a 2x2 door. But also for this situation. Yeah, but it's always good to learn about redstone, I think. Like, and also farms and things like that. Because you never know when you're going to be using it. Like, this is the hole. Okay, I won't be able to Discord. Okay. I am a look. Okay, while that is doing its thing, we will work on this. Because one of the things, I think, is as long as you keep inventing and... Okay, That works. Because I think as long as you keep trying new things, it's always good. Yeah, I'll try poking that sort of stuff in between streams, and I'll get it down well, in between streams, and then we'll play around with it. And I don't think here will work because we're going to have multiple layers and multiple floors, and they're going to just be this inner diameter. So, like, jumping through 3 or 4 floors won't be quite ideal, I think. But I think having the option... Oh! Yeah, I'll ask Mickey Cat at some point. And being able to do things, I think, is a good thing. And expand your knowledge. No, we're going to have stairs. Either stairs or like a bubble column, I think would be good. So I suppose we could do a block swapper. I mean, commands are one of the things that I think about and are like, you know what, that's an area of Minecraft I'm quite happy not touching, and that looks terrible. We are not doing that. That is not enough texture in that area, so I think what we'll do is we'll go like this and have some separation. I did make a caramel banana pathway. There we go. That's better. And then we can go like this. There we go. We are not doing that. We are going to put in some lights. That is what we're going to do. Awesome. Good luck. Caramel. Yeah, that'd be how it's pronounced. You know what? Like, I think the American way of pronouncing it, what is it, caramel? Just sounds weird. Ah! What? How have we not been back for so long that we've run out of... Yeah. Bop. Yeah. Mail? Car email. What? Okay. We better grab some arrows. Because apparently we ran out. In here? Haha. What? I do not understand this pronunciation. Caramel. 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 Let me try and get an accent on this. Caramel. Is that better? Caramel. No, this one confuses me. I mean, that is strange. That is much strange to me. Oh, okay. Caramel. 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 Okay. Okay, we got it. Caramel. Caramel. Oh gosh. That really does sound American. Wow. I feel like I'm talking out my nose. What? That is such a confusing way to say that word. I mean, that being said, I think that follows a lot of the other pronunciations I've heard for words like aluminum versus aluminium. Like, granted, aluminum follows the pronunciation probably a lot better, but on the other hand, it sounds really weird. Like, but I suppose it comes to the thing of isolation versus distance. Because when you have something that's far away and people are speaking to each other, it doesn't matter if you're away for quite some time, or if you technically have the ability to go back and talk to someone, you're still going to be talking to the people that are close by on a regular basis, which means it makes stronger accents. So yeah, that's fair. Basically, it I mean, if I was having minions thrown at me, I'd be confused too. Yes, come on. We got allo-minions. Look at these allo-minions. They're plant minions. They're all green with spiky bits. I'd be worried. I'll check Discord. Wait, what am I looking at? I will study that after a stream. Thank you very much, Weird. What, one of those there? One of those there? Pop. Pop. And I think that's the lot of the pots that we have. So those we'll be able to take our internal walls up like this. And I think that'll look really good. Pop. Pop. Like that. Ta-da! Oh, poor dog. Poor not Rick. But then again, I think dogs have, what is it? They have a sleep cycle where they're up multiple times in the night. And it's the same with cats. Speaking of the Jones has gone to sleep. He looks so cute. And like from that, they don't actually like, yeah, he's got his paw over his face. He's got a little paw reached out. He looks adorable. And basically, if I remember correctly. Oh, if you go !Discord, then it'll show up. The link will show up. No! No Jones perfume! He's too old for kitten perfume. Yep. You forgot a space on the smiley, not Rick. The evil smileys. That's what they are. The cursed smileys. Actually, we should be able to get one more pot. We only need one more pot, I think. Pop. I mean, it's the best kind of space when you make it with a full stop, a space, and everything else. It's the best kind of smiley. Everybody needs an eye patch smiley face. Ha! Ba-ba-ba. Okay, let's make our last banana split. Apparently not. Ba. I need that. Being sassed by my own moderators. Huh, shooketh. Okay. So, I'm not entirely sure what we'll do for these corner bits right now. But what I'd like to do... Ah! What I'd like to do is flatten out this area underneath. And what is it? 1, 2, 3, 4... We need this 4 blocks lower. So if we get that done... Oh wait, we need some more sandstone. I'm being sassed by my moderator! Help! Does that mean I'm being double sassed? Is it extra sassing? We did do crystal today. Is it extra sassing if there's only one person doing... There's only one person around for the sassing? Or is it less sassing? I'm trying to figure that out. Okay, so that means that we've only got the corners to do. But other than that, we should be good. Bum, bum, bum. Okay. And then, from there... So, the reason why we're taking it down 10 blocks is because, basically, we need room for hoppers. And we're going to have... What is it? We're going to have 3 blocks above each of the rooms. We're going to have... 3 blocks high of chests. So that makes 6 blocks. And then we need a little bit of working room. So 8 blocks for safety's sake. And we can work with that. And we just build downwards. And that will give us the room for the first layer. And actually, if we go like this, And then we go like this. And we go like this. This is the generalized plan of what it's going to look like for a... Don't mind this. This is just planning out where everything's going to be. But we've got 3 chests where the block is going to be. Then we have a floor. Then we have the inside. But over here, we can see the hopper system and stuff. We build with what we've got on hand. And so, this is why we need the room. Because with this is coming down from the system above. And that'll spiral over like this. So we need the room. Ta-da! Done. We do not need that. So, actually, I suppose we only need 7 blocks. 8 is safe. 8 is a safe number, and we can work with 8. Technically, we could make a input chest up on the top layer sort of here-ish. And then have it filter down, and I think that would work. And would be really good. Ah, yes, yes. It's like 5 minutes before the end of stream. And, yeah. Oh, no. 122 gigabytes. Wow. Yeah, I was installing Guild Wars on my... Oh, 12.5 gigabyte update. Oh my word. Like, I was installing Guild Wars and I forgot how much of a sink of data it takes up. Oh no. Your poor internet. Because, like, with MMOs, they always seem to have so much time. Just, like, they never seem optimized for your computer. It's just like, yes, congratulations, we have all of this storage and we will use all of it. Because, like, with Guild Wars, it's 70 gigabytes at the moment. Or it was 70 gigabytes to install. And I'm just like, okay, we're taking this in chunks, thank you. That being said, there are a few games out there that I'm looking at and I'm like, that is over 100 gigabytes. That is a ridiculous amount. How are we dealing with 100 gigabytes? That... I do not appreciate 100 gigabytes. Like, what? Because, like, I was installing Skyrim the other day because I'm kind of going through my Steam library and installing all of the games onto my computer because I finally have the room to do so. And, like, the original Skyrim is only 10 gigabytes, 11 gigabytes, versus modern games that are, well, as I said, some of them are like 70, 80, 100 gigabytes. And it's like, can we go back to the days when people would optimize their games? Surely not all of this is actually useful? Oh! Good luck, not Rick! Like, I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, we might actually get this done today. I believe in this. I believe in the staying power of tea. Well, honestly, no, I don't believe in the staying power of tea. Tea has steered me wrong many a time. The staying power of iced tea, however, that one I believe in. Like, it was one of the things that going over to Macau really taught me was iced tea, best drink. And enjoying it, best time. Like, you can have it when you're hot, you can have it when you're cold, but like, tea is such a vibe. Like, for me, I always, like, if I want to have a tea, I always look at it and I'm like, do I feel fancy? And then I have a look at it and I'm like, I do not feel fancy for this enough for this drink. And it's just like, oh. Wait, we have a beacon. We can do this quickly. Ah! Bop, 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 bop. I sense trouble. Bop. Zombie spotted? Yes, zombie. Look. Not Rick. I had to double check that there was a zombie for a minute. But no, there's zombies up there. Yeah! There's many zombies. Everyone in the book. Okay, beacon. The fact that I can't tell the difference between your wild guesses and your actual things impresses me to no end. We need to move this over. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, should be good. 3. Okay. This should give us beacon. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Two, three. 1, 2, 3. I always forget how many layers we're supposed to do. I think it's 4. Bam, bam, bam. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's 4. It's stuck in my... Oh, gosh. Oh, well. If it's not 4, then we have a problem. Bum, bum, bum. Bum. There we go. Looking fancy like. Yeah, that seems about right. Happy New Year. Ah. I have said Happy New Year to so many people. It is ingrained by this point. Happy New Day. Okay, this. Aha! We have that, we have this, we have this. Let's go! Let's do this. Ah! We have super speed! Yes, we appreciate the Great Green Beacon and all that it does for us. Well, that is why we have this. We have the digging, and we only have one more layer, and then we can actually start. Oh, we have this, and then we can actually put in the first layer. We just need to do this, and then we can. Then it is good. Okay. Because that means that we actually are able to have things all organized and funky and looking good. We appreciate looking good. We're snazzy when we look good. Oh yes, we are definitely lighting this up after we take everything out. I think my paranoia will not let us have it unlit. Because I cannot cope with the idea of an accidental mob farm. Like, we've done that before in a few builds. Nothing that I've managed to end up leaving on the channel. Oh, wow. That's actually something I've left behind before I actually started making things online. Wow. Yes! Bonus! I'm actually impressed with myself with that one. But... left... So, I used to make builds and then not light them up on the inside ever. And so I'd make houses and all sorts, and they'd be just dark on the inside all the time. And I'd walk back and yeah, there'd be mob farms. Mob farms as far as the eye can see. And then there'd always be Spearling with a surprised Pikachu face going, ah! With poor Spearling just being blown up when this angry creeper is like, hey, this is my house now. And like, it's not something I ever ended up learning from or anything like that. You'd think after the third or fourth try or event of this happening that it would change. But no, Spearling never changed. It would just be, oh yeah, we make another house. Yeah, which is one of the reasons why we're doing this. Because this means that we don't have a problem with this. It's all lit up, we have no problems, and this is temporary. So we don't have to worry about it. And on that note, we have a nice hole. It's all dug. We'll cap off the beacon for now. Because we will see each other next time and get up to some mischief. Oh, we could find some LAs. It is time to sleep, and we will see each other next time. But we will find LAs next time, or maybe the time after that. Either way, bye!